What is up, everybody? It's late. It is 11 p.m. Eastern here in northern Midwest. Northern Midwest here in Michigan. Wanted to do a little short video here, but it'll probably be a couple hours. Alright, we are live. What are we doing today? So, as the description says, we are making things easier one task at a time. What does that mean? What does this mean? Ooh. That's right. Well, so I'm pretty sure this southern jungle and northern jungle need vehicle spare parts, but I just want to be sure before I go driving over there. So, you know what? The Ford is actually right there, so let's just take a drive over there. Again, I'm pretty sure it's vehicle spare parts, but again, I don't want to drive there and end up being service spare parts or something. So I do have a couple mods in here tonight, but we're gonna jump in this Ford or take a little drive over there, which is that away. Yes. All right, so we're just gonna put our beacons on for safety, you know. Put the all-wheel drive on. Let's go. So yeah, that's my goal tonight, is to do the jungle, southern and northern jungle. That will be my goal tonight. Put this in low plus, get our ass out of this water. I thought that horn just blew the top off the umbrella stand. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I just want to make sure that it is vehicle spare parts. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you, and it annoys the hell out of me. It should tell you, at least in the toolbar, the taskbar, it should tell you like what you need, and it doesn't. I know I've been there multiple times already, but I should have screenshotted it like Brad advised me to do, and I didn't, so this is what it is. Wait, oh my god, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, are we going up this? Where are we going? Yeah, I drew it weirdly, that's why I drove off. Alright. Yeah, so welcome, it's a Sunday night. Probably depending on where you're located, it may be even Monday morning for you. Maybe Monday morning for me in about an hour. I don't know why my stream paused, but looks like we're still going, so I know we have a hard time catching up to the stream sometimes. I don't know why YouTube does that to me, but looks like we're better again. So yeah, just driving to the southern one over here to make sure we are picking up the right stuff. And this will clear a passage through there. Alright, so we need one vehicle spare part. I'm gonna actually screenshot that. I don't know what the northern one is, I'm just going to assume that they are the same thing. So one vehicle spare part, let's go ahead and stop. So, checking the mappy. Where are vehicle spare parts? That'll be the next question. We're in the wrong stuff. Here we go. I need to go to, is it City Warehouse? Consumables, so no. No, this is just the trailer store, correct? Yep. Service spare parts? Nope, we need vehicle spare parts. That says one. Is there only one vehicle spare part in this whole island? Interesting. Might not be able to do what I want to do. Well, we'll at least tackle this one. For that, I need shit. Where was it? Was it the service hub? It is the service hub. We need a vehicle spare part. Alright, so we're gonna leave the garage. We gotta get over there. This bridge is out. If I remember correctly, this is the way to go, though, right here. That'll get us here, and then way over there, and then, oh my god. It's such a long drive, but it's alright. We'll get there in one piece. Okay, so can't go that way. Like I said, I think it's like this. Nope. We're gonna go here, here. Now let's just cross here. And then we'll go up here. Go down here. I believe the city warehouse doesn't have what we need. We're gonna drive off. We're gonna get to here. Then we're gonna cross this bridge. That looks like it's out there, so there's that. Good lord, the way you gotta go to get around this map. And I'm hoping that there's more than one vehicle spare part here, but it looks like there's only one. Man, we make it that far. It's like, do we come back and fix that, or do we go up here and fix this? The sad thing is I don't see anything else that says vehicle spare parts. So let's go to the second map and check. We're gonna be close to the second map. Okay, worksite, 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 worksite. There's a lot of work sites on here. Maybe that means on the other map that it's a relentless amount of vehicle spare parts, and I only need 2. Maybe it's just telling me that that's times 1 slot. If that's the case, we're gonna pick up 2. So let's jump in a mod, which this is the one on the back, but we are going to pick up this one, AGL Mastodon. Got the unbreakable suspension on, that's why you see red on the suspension. But I went with red, white, and blue, because why not? It's the paint job I decided to put on this week. And it's definitely not. It's a Russian truck by all means. I think the one in the back might be American, but yeah, this one's definitely not American, but I figured why not, what the hell. So, yeah, beacons are on. This thing comes with a crazy amount of add-ons. It's a mod, again, it's the AGL. Right in the back. And the thing right there, the bed, is actually a 4 slot and not 2 slots. 2 slots looking at it head on, but it's actually a 4 slot bed. I had an idea, but like, why drive all that way? I'm doing it. Let's just go ahead and back up real quick. I'm thinking to myself, why drive all this way? Then have to come all the way back when I could just have 2 trucks in different ends of the map. So, let's go to the Barts. Start this bad boy up. So this actually has less gas than the other one. The other one has 900 liters, while this one has 440. But it's still pretty massive for trucks, because the in-game trucks have nowhere near this. It says the same back on it, just a different crane on the front of it. Brakes on. Okay, if I do this, just start rolling. Alright, switch to this one. Attach the winch. Is that what's gonna happen? Alright. Again, I didn't want to drive that far, and I feel like it would defeat the purpose to drive that far. I'd have to bring all the way back and then go all the way back the other way, so I have a feeling I'm going to be by myself for the next couple days, so I am off tomorrow, I'm off Tuesday. I'm hoping I'll be off Wednesday, we'll see. I haven't actually put in for that, but see what happens. So, are we going to be grinding a lot of SnowRunner? Maybe. We're definitely going to play tonight. See how far we get. At least try to get the 2 southern and northern jungle done. I'm trying to get it as many tasks as I can get done. Obviously, there's no speed to this. It's just as fast as you can go in SnowRunner without flipping, right? This thing's beefy, by all means. There's no way those spare tires could ever work. It'd be pointless. But there is, what, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 tires on the front truck. That's wild. And then, I think, let me look at the back one. There's 4, so 2, 4, 6, 8. might actually be another 16 tires in the other truck. I don't know. Either way, they ain't going anywhere. Keep this other truck close to us because I don't want to flip it. Other than the paint jobs and the cranes, I guess they're pretty much identical. I mean, obviously they're different trucks, you know, but we got some different pictures on them. This one says like unstoppable. The other one's got a giant sun on it because why not? And yeah, this is what it's gonna be like tonight. 900 liters in this thing. Like I said, this thing's a beast. My doctor said I'm a beast. No, what he really said was a beast. Just kidding. The doctor didn't say any of that. Just a joke. This thing is always on everything, huh? This thing is making short work of the water hazard over here. Unlike the Ford pickup truck at Struggle. It sits so high. They're both on active suspension too, so if I needed to, I could raise the suspension up. Right now we're just doing good all together. Ignore the task at hand. We're actually going to do the southern and northern jungle, which are not actually tasks, they're technically work sites. I have to get this way. We have to like go up this part right here. Get this little map, this little shit. Doing something weird. Okay, then we gotta turn the wide turn here. I'm smacking this rock. Yep, I do it. The truck in the front has no damage problems. The one in the back can take damage. Shocked you even take it on that last part right back there. In my opinion, it really defeats doing a video showing pics of this task because it just takes so long to go pick up stuff. They might as well stream it, right? These are also beasts of trucks, so I don't really have to worry about much here. I believe we're going right here. I hope I'm not going left. Alright, here we go. I have instrumental music on the background, and I grew up a chili popped up, which I don't really consider that instrumental, but it's alright. God, my hair was ginormous. Imagine being these little ass houses, and then you see this thing just run down your street. Amazing. Sure, it's big compared to this. Look at that, it's just literally the size of that house. It's realistic, I don't know. I've never seen some of these trucks up close. So. Oh yeah, it's got the good old train horn on it. Alright, turn off the engine and see how good it does just pulling it. This really seemed to struggle, so that's there, that's the plus there. We're struggling on the rocks. Sometimes the rock physics acts like freaking ice. It would make sense if it was raining out or if it was snowy conditions, but constantly being wet didn't really make any sense in my opinion. Alright, first bridge. I don't think we actually repaired this one. I think they actually gave us a paved bridge. Which is shocking because a lot of the bridges in this game are ones that just bust apart when you drive over them. Alright, so can't go that way. That looks like it's definitely broken. I'm not going to attempt that because it probably will drop on us. Oh yeah. before we do pick up the vehicle spare parts, I want to see if anything else takes vehicle spare parts, and then we'll load up both trucks. Doing pretty good. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Don't fall off the bridge. Not really big, not very made for big trucks, to tell you that much. But every corner is so satisfying on this DLC map. I'm not paying attention, I'm just looking how cool it looks. And this truck driving through the area. The yellow lights on the front, I just noticed. That's interesting. Fortunately, there's no real way to get around in here. It's just all old, busty up roads. Oh my god, we actually made it already? That was fast. Alright, so like I said, we're going to stop. Nope, stop the engine, let go. We didn't even use that much gas pulling that. Alright, so vehicle spare parts. I want to see if there's any other task that takes vehicle spare parts before I load up on one, you know. Ooh, 2 service parts, and it needs to go to the southern lighthouse, which is really close to this area. That might be the play. Where's this trailer at? And the trailer's close by? Okay, so for this truck, we're going to do 1 vehicle spare part and 2 service parts. Which we're actually gonna go to the bridge first. So let's load up on that. No, we want to do this. Okay, I actually want to load this up first. There we go. Alright, then we want to do cargo. We want to do 1 vehicle spare part. Okay, we want to go back down to the elevator. Drop this down to about right here. And then we want to do that's interesting. This gateway is right there. Normally there's like a thing that goes across the back. Nope. We'll do this, and then we gotta go put the fixed wire on. There we go, to hold it in, because now we're gonna put 2 service parts on the platform. Alright, so now we gotta go forward, green up. We're gonna drop 2 service parts on top of this truck. Which in retrospect, we could have put 1 on the ground, but that's right. 1 on the truck, which is both of them on the truck. There's nothing gonna be holding these on, by the way. It's just the fact that they're sitting here. Okay. So that one's in there. Nope. Alright, pick this one up. Yeah, I wasn't planning on that working like that, but I think what we're gonna do is actually gonna drop this down right here, kinda holding these on. And that's how it's gonna stay. We're actually gonna leave that right here. Let's go ahead and stop the engine. Alright, so I need to figure out how to get back. I need to get back to here. So we're going to drop the vehicle spare part onto this southern jungle. And then we're going to do sky high, which is pick this trailer up, take the 2 service spare parts, and get to here. Basically, let's take the road we literally just took to get here. We need to get back to there. How did we get across here? Was it there? I think it was there. Okay, so here. Alright, so we should be able to pick this trailer up. We need to go that way, but that's on our way there. So we need to go... Oh boy. We can go here, here. Follow this. Take the vehicle spare part to there. Which I'm assuming then this opens up through here. Then we need to go from here to there. I'm drawing this out, a full scale draw. So I'm guessing we can go here. That would be my guess. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to find out one way or another. If we have to reset, we have to reset. I need to go from here to there. How do we get to that road right there? Well, it's sketchy as all get out, but we'll see if it goes that way. Good thing is, by this point, the service spare parts will be locked in. We don't have to worry about them bouncing around. Okay, so how do I get to there? Good God. Look at this crazy shit. The only way to over there is like, oh my God. Oh my God, dude. This is the most twisty as shit roads ever. I feel like this is like a thing. You maybe drive up there. I don't know. Maybe not risk it, I guess. This literally is Map Runner. There's a sticker on there called Map Runner. Yeah. Okay. And boom. So, we scroll all the way back. We are here. We have 1 vehicle spare part. We have two service parts. Drive all the way down to here, the same way we came. Pick up a trailer here. Drive through here. Drop off the vehicle spare part. Southern jungle opens up. Then we're going to drive through here with the trailer all the way through here, and drop to there. So we'll be able to do sky high and... Wait. Let's say Southern Lighthouse. Oh, so sky high is the Southern Lighthouse. Okay. Let's get it. We'll leave that truck here. That truck will do the northern jungle. Here comes the rain, doo-doo-doo-doo. Look how crazy this looks. With the scissor jack working at its best. See ya, buddy. We're leaving your truck behind. I'm dead. Shooter! I just think of Jurassic Park every time I see something crazy like this. I think of freaking them bringing in the damn, maybe I'll delete that. Bringing in the Velociraptor on Jurassic Park. And then the guy gets sucked in by the Velociraptor. And they're yelling, Shooter! Shooter! Yeah, that's all I could think about, sorry. Alright. Telling you, man, to be sick. Lost opportunity to be sick if they could just throw Velociraptor like running across the jungle here. Okay, nope, don't need to be doing that. The only problem is there's nothing connecting those top twos. But I think this one actually does have an offline winch on it. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yes, we gotta go there. Okay. Yeah, so I rolled this truck with everything on. I do believe I have the offline winch on. If not, the other one definitely does have it. Well, let's not do that. Let's just hope we get there in one piece. can't go. What are we doing here? Can't go that way? Why can't we go? Oh, never mind. Okay. Definitely can't go that way. It's getting dark, but not dark enough for me. Okay. I'm still getting kind of used to this. All 4 tires swing, turn left, and the front 2 turn, and the back 2 turn. Barely on the back 2, but the front 2. So, getting used to it. Crazy looking at. Pretty sure that is a trailer hitch to the back. If not, I guess we're winching to it. I don't know. But slam on the brakes. We gotta go breathe. I mean, imagine like walking and seeing this thing coming through the woods. I mean, this thing is monstrous, dude. It's crazy. Definitely going through here. I don't remember coming this way. But gotta do new things, why not? See what I know the inside camera's like left hand only, right? Alright, yeah, I guess we did go through there because I remember this part. That is a hollow shell of a building right there. That's awesome. There's actually a pig on the windshield. It was like pig trucking or something. I was like, yeah, why not? Let's look at it. See, it has my little shark bobblehead thing. That's so cool. This is like a 10 speed, I think. Yep. We hardly ever get up that far, though. Okay. Okay, and that's where the magic happens. Going down these areas with this big load on. And mind you, like I said, the top 2 aren't really even positioned. They're just on there. They're not actually, here's the problem, right? Is having a front end that sticks to the ground. The top 2 things aren't actually, they're sitting in there and they're being held in by the crane, but they're not actually fastened in there. Ooh, the crane is starting to toss them around. We're gonna let it go. We're not gonna do anything crazy, but I am gonna go down this way instead. Right now, I think the crane is only holding the back one on and just kind of sitting on the front one. We're going this way. I think we're going this way. So at least with this, I'm gonna get 2 tasks knocked out. The jungle, southern jungle, and sky high, which is a plus. And then on the other side, we'll definitely get the northern jungle knocked out. And then we'll see if anything else is needed on the way back with the other truck. That's not a picture, dude. That's a picture. Alright. It's all flooded in here, huh? Probably was a boat dock of some kind at some point, but it's all flooded now. Typhoon probably came through here, or tsunami. Oop, gotta take a left. White turns only. Oh! Don't do that, don't do that. That was crazy. Whip my truck in place, huh? Lights aren't too great. Although it's not fully dark yet, so we'll see what happens. How y'all doing tonight? Good? Yeah, me too. Oh wait, is that the trailer? Shit, that is the trailer. Wait, are we being serious? The trailer has 2 service spare parts, aka the trailer? And I didn't need to pick up the 2 service spare parts? Well, that's gonna be a shit. That's gonna be a thing that I wasn't planning on. Good God. Well, we're gonna carry them anyways, because I'm pretty sure those are 2 service spare parts on the trailer. So now I have 4, and I think I only need 2. But oh well, what do you do? I think they're unlimited where the other truck is, so. Or I just keep them on here for now. Hope I don't need them down the road way, but I think they're unlimited. Hopefully. If not, I'm taking these somewhere else. Oh yeah, okay, never mind, I'm dumb. Am I? I don't know. I gotta do the vehicle spare part to the jungle, and then I'm gonna drop these down and pack them. I don't know, we'll see what happens. This looks ridiculous now. That trailer in the back is puny compared to this. I'm driving Hulk, and that's what, where it says puny god, and then beats the hell out of him. Loki? That's what that trailer. Ah! Okay, it's getting darker. For sure. Careful there. So that trailer's so puny back there, but somehow it's sitting with us even though it's a normal sized trailer. Maybe because we're not. If I had the other suspension on me, or the active, if it was raised up, I'd probably have a problem with that trailer. But for right now, the trailer's doing fine. It almost fell over. I like how my truck is in the way. So there's that. Be able to drop this vehicle spare part right here. That should open something through here. Show task. Definitely opened up through there, so I gave us 7,500. Alright, so now we're gonna go to elevator mode. Drop these down. We're going to go to the crane. How do I pack those in there? Not giving me the option to pack, which is kind of weird. Is this not all the way down? Huh. Fuck it. I'm just gonna drive with it. Alright, so it opened up this area. What did it actually open? I mean, it kinda did open a passage there somewhat, so I guess there's that. Jungle is done. Now I need to go back to the Sky High. Yep, that's where we're going. So 2 spare parts. See, that's what pisses me off. It said pick them up and then sideboard trailer. How did we not know? Like, it didn't tell us that the service spare parts were in the sideboard trailer. So, oh well. Here we go. Mug bugging going over here. It's annoying me that it's not giving me a way to pack those in there. Or even unpack. Whatever, let's go. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Look at that house. On stilts. This white ass structure here. We're about to go up some scout trails for sure. And with this big truck, I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're gonna have to. No other choice, I don't have another option. Big beautiful trailer pulls through there. Yep, do some weird shit right there. Gotta take a hard turn here. Isn't that boat out there somewhere? There it is. Right there. Yep, there she is. Alright. So I'm gonna have 2 extra service spare parts on me, and I don't know what else goes out here, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. God, that trailer isn't bouncing. You better stay in there. I think I just heard thunder. This would be a bad thunderstorm going through here. but it's what it is. The trailer all stays intact. If it was somehow not flipped over, look at that. It should have like it should have emptied those stuff in the back already, like 20 times by now. But we're just gonna keep on trucking. Use 300 liters of fuel already. Oh, there it is. There it is. I called it. Damn it. Called it. It was only a matter of time that we'd freaking drop them. Why is it not giving us a pack? Like, it's not letting us pack shit. If I gotta, like, unload these, pick these up for a second. Dude, what, you see this? It's not letting me pack the trailer. Oh, man. Something's real screwy here. Why can't I pack it, dude? We're gonna have some problems when I get to my destination if I can't pack these in. Yep, there's that. I have to save the game and log back out. Hopefully this stuff's still sitting here. For some reason it won't let me pack it in. I don't know why. Where the fuck is the pack? It's gonna be impossible to do this load without being able to pack that in there. And I lost it again. Oh man, what the fuck? I'll turn the brights on, I can't see what I'm doing. Only SnowRunner would give you problems, right? I can't pack anything right now. That's fucking annoying me. Oh, now it shows up. Seriously? Was it farther down? It's farther down, isn't it? It's farther down. I didn't scroll far enough. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright, let's put that other shit back on now that I can't see what I'm doing. There's so many parts in this operation that I couldn't see where the pack was. Alright. Got Home Alone in the background, just playing my music. Alright. Scroll all the way down. I can't even see what's going on. Scroll all the way down, pack it in, boom, put the fixed wire back on, because why not? Is it even on? I can't even tell. No, it's definitely on now. Restore the crane, and here we go. Alright. bad thing is only the trailer fell apart. The good thing is the crane on the back actually reached as far as the trailer is. So that's two pluses. I don't like the fact that the trailer keeps bouncing around like crazy, but I can't do nothing about it. It's hard leaning right all the time. And we have some sketchy roads coming up, so it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, damn, look at the deepness. I'm not even having snorkel run. I think we're supposed to go up, but we're near this way. Moving right along. Oh, guess we're not going that way. Ooh, maybe we should have went that way. Good God. This sunk. There's a road that goes up there, but look, it goes right back down in here. It's almost pointless to do that, so we have about a truck with this surface convey the whole ocean over here, apparently. Wow, look at the trailer, bro. What is up with this trailer? The trailer is doing some things. I think it's because it's barely touching the surface, that's why. They're pulling it along. Alright, so we gotta do this here. I'm gonna push this thing out of the way, by the way. Get that out of the way. I don't know where that goes. I wish I did. I'd put it in the back. But there's the garbage. If you watched the last stream with me and Brad, the multiplayer, he delivered the garbage. And when you're in multiplayer, if you rapidly click, you basically finish the job without your partner. And now I have an extra garbage sitting on the ground, but this is what it is. Just left it, said bucket. I missed a turnoff or something. Shit. We're supposed to go that way. Crap, how do I turn around? Can I just turn in here, maybe? What you don't want to do, try to turn around this trailer. I want to flip that trailer. Still isn't good, I gotta get back on that bridge. Trying to back up a downlight, not the greatest idea ever, but... Alright, that seemed to work somehow, so... The trailer decided to work with this, so that's plus. This bridge is sketch as fuck! Holy shit! Probably no mission for that. It's like you're just gonna drive. I drove across it when I scouted, no problem, but you're definitely gonna put this big truck across it. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna deliver this trailer, and before I do the northern jungle, we're gonna see if there's anything else that takes service spare parts that are up here. Now I just have an extra 2 on me. Okay. Is there a bridge up here? No. Okay, thank God. We're definitely in scouting territory. The trailer's loving it. I'm not. I'm not loving the trailer bouncing around like crazy. There's the trailer right there. Probably go somewhere. You're fucking kidding me, dude. What the fuck? We're playing this game the whole time, huh? You know, I would just put my other stuff in there, but we're not gonna do that. doing good. It's only been 38 minutes, so. Go up to 1 o'clock, it'll be fine. I'm not working tomorrow, so. Alright. Unpack. Pack. Restore train. Probably should just activate the suspension while we're here. Oh my god, it's been erased this whole time. No wonder why the truck's bouncing around. Let's just lower it back down, I guess. I don't know what that trailer goes to, but don't you fucking flip over again. We got the lowered suspension. It should be better now. Oh my god, this trailer, dude. That's why if you ever get the mod, off-road trailers, pick it. Because the in-game trailers do not match with the height of the big trucks, and they're horrible. They just bounce all over the place. Like this. To this day, I'm shocked that they haven't given us in-game box trailers. You have to get a mod for it, which is stupid. I say it's stupid because I can't download most mods, so. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's because I have so much crap in my game that I have not gone back and grabbed or what. But even the devs don't have any idea why I can't download most mods, so it is what it is, I guess. We're almost there. Oh, yeah, let's not do that. I'm about to drive down there. Again, I wasn't prepared for this, taking a big truck around the scouting area, but it is what it is. I think that's where we gotta drop off, is the lighthouse, so it's gonna be the last time I'm over here. Fucking fall. I thought that trailer was gonna drop. I'm like, well, there goes that, you know. Alright, one more bridge. It's a weird looking bridge. Are you serious? It didn't actually need the trailer? It did. It took all of it. That's nice. It took all 4. Yeah, okay. That's messed up. It took the trailer and the... okay. Yep, I see it all here, folks. Alright, so that's those two. Guess I don't have to worry about taking the service spare parts anywhere, because it took all 4 of them. Now we're going to go back to the Barks Pacific. Okay, so this is going to pick up vehicle spare parts. But we're also again going to check what else the other stuff needs. Actually, where is that? Aren't they over there? Oh. Really? See, we are there, and we're going to go to here. We could pick this up and do that. How do we get over there? We gotta go this way, don't we? I think so. I think I have to go this way. How the fuck do we get over there? Oh, wait, it's there. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so there's that. This one I'm not doing. No. I like how this one shows up as a mission while the other one didn't. So that's vehicle spare part. That's where we're going first. Only need one. There's a Scout 800. Which is... I don't know. We're not going to worry about that one. Water and 2 service spare parts. This is where I would hate to go this way and not do this as well. How do we get there from over here? No, seriously, how do I get there from over here? Was it here? It is there. Alright, new plan. Wait, where's the generator? Right. Is this where, this is where I'm at, right? So this truck could pick up the generator and take it to the old antenna. Alright, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do that tricky... Is this one? Yes. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the... Where's this at? This is the tricky descent, which is right there. Alright, so we only need to do... I'm already lost. Alright, free passage. I already did it. I thought we already did the free passage the other night. I don't know. Anyways, it needs one vehicle spare part. Big truck for a little job, I guess. How do I get over there? Is this the way? I think this is the way. Remember, right, that bridge is actually out. So technically, we could turn. I think that truck is right here. Okay. No, actually, I think it's right here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Anyways, I'm gonna get the vehicle spare part, drive this, drop this, pick up the truck from here, and take it wherever it needs to go, which I think is right here somewhere. So we're gonna get this and that out of the way. One vehicle spare part. See, that other mission needs two spare parts, right? Then we're gonna go to here. The other truck is here. It wouldn't be much for me to jump over there. Alright, that's fine. These are unloaded, so that's a plus. One vehicle spare part it is. Yeah, was that right? Yeah, okay. I was like, hope I didn't put the wrong shit on my truck. Oh yeah, this one's even better than the last one. It's a train horn, but... I have a 4-slot bed for 1 slot, but that's alright. We'll be able to put the truck on here, hopefully. If we really wanted to, we could put this fine fixed wire on. Make it look even more better, you know. See how far I can go without using all-wheel drive? Okay, no. Fuck that. When in use, use it. Can't tell, but there's actually add-ons to this. They're invisible, so we're gonna use them. So there's ones you can put on that you actually see, but they're less than the invisible ones. So I was like, fuck it, why not use the invisible ones? They actually sit right below the crane. This also has active suspension on it, but we're gonna let it ride like this. It's a cool interior. Little 2-seater. The shark floating thing on the front there. It's funny. There's one there. I could have also put a shark on top of the freaking roof, which was crazy to think about. They're single tires, but they look like duals. So big and meaty. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's the reason why I can't go this way, right? I feel like if I went this way, I would totally lose my truck. So we're just gonna keep on going up here. Free passage is the next mission we're gonna do, which is the Northern Jungle Passageway. Yeah, I'm not trying that ever, probably. I don't know. After we do the free passage, we are going to pick up the CK, the Chevy. Oh god, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, oh my lord. I need to go up there, but the game was like, nope, I'm just gonna kill you instead. Oh my god, this thing is, yikes. I thought the other one was, this truck is bouncing like the trailer was bouncing with the last truck. I think we're going this way. Just assuming we're going the right way. Oh my god, what's going on here? Let's put it low plus. Oh, what is going on? Am I on a tree? Yikes. I don't know if that was the right way, but we got up here. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely fond of how this is bouncing around like crazy. Almost like the fuck. Nope, nope. It's almost like the front end isn't attached to the back end. I gotta go that way, don't I? Let's get down first. This thing's all over the place. We have to go that way? Yeah. We'll go this way. We already got 2 passengers. We already got 2 tasks done. So the title will have to be changed. We're on our way to our 3rd one. And then we're gonna get a 4th one done. And we'll see how far we are after that. What time is it? It's almost midnight. You'll see how long the 4th one takes us. I used to be against doing tasks. I would try to do contracts, but you know what's shitty about not doing the tasks? You go to do the contracts, and you have to constantly make multiple rounds because you don't do the task first. Pain in the ass, so just gotta do the grind. You gotta get through the task. You get through it. Say this is quite the terrain. There's no easy way about this. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. No reason to go super fast in here. Good God. I am still wondering how we're going to be pulling trailers through here. Because I see those big cargo trailers on the maps. I'm like, how are we actually going to do that? But there's a will, there's a way, right? Alright, this is the first drop off right here. Just going to put it right through there. Nice. 5,900 for the free passage. Alright, so the next thing oh, look at that, we're going through them. There it is. Go back to this. Turned it on. Where are we? We're right here. Okay. So that passage, I think, somehow put us through there. I don't even see the passage, to be honest. But there's a passage, apparently. Alright, so look if I could just drive through here and pick that up. We'll try, but if not, I have a feeling we're going to have to go up, around, pick it up from the top, and go that way. This is a treacherous hill, by the way. We have to go over there. All about mapping on this one. Go straight through and go through, but I think we just go this way. This making sense to me. There's nothing around here. Unless you're going like here to here to here, maybe? I don't know. I do believe you have to go like through here. Follow this way. And then we'll be able to drop it off. This will be the tricky descent. So this is the 4th mission now. We're cruising, guys. We are cruising. Okay, so somehow there's a passage. I can see it through here, but when you look at the map, that passage does not exist. Passage is supposed to be right here. You can see it when you're looking through here, but you can't see it right now. So if you're ever down here, you can just cross right over. Right there. Nice little clearing. Alright. I want to jinx myself, but depending on how fast we do this one, I might have time to do one more mission. We shall see how this goes. Wasn't the way to do it, but I'm sure there was another way to go around, but I said fuck it. Oh, yeah, because I wanted to know if I could go this way and do it. Oh, I mean, it's cool. I can actually just drive right up here. Alright, so let's think about this before I drive over here. Alright, let's do this. Screen's a little bit different. Can I pick this thing up? Is this screen this strong to pick this up? Why are we picking it up sideways? Crane's not strong enough, is it? Of course it's not. This crane sucks. Damn. I was hoping we could put it right on, but we can't. Alright, guess we're pulling it behind us. Wait, why is it? What the fuck is this bullshit? Nothing like having to remap everything back out. I know where I'm going. No easy way to get there, unfortunately. Alright. It doesn't say how we get there. We just have to get it there. And it's already rolled over, so there we go. The woods we go. Look at the little tent site over there. I like that. See that before we're going through here. Tricky descent, free passage, southern and northern jungle. So that's what we've done so far. See what I feel like playing this week. There's some games that I want to play so bad, and I'm playing this. I'm playing GTA. And, you know, no offense to everybody out there, but GTA 5 is pretty dead right now. Everybody's just kind of playing until GTA 6 comes out. GTA 6 will blow the cover up, if anything, I think. I hope the servers can compete. I haven't taken off of work for GTA 6. I will be playing it. I will play it the first day if I can get on. But I have a feeling that Rockstar will not be able to keep up with the amount of people trying to get on the server. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Man, it is a monsoon out here. Not a big fan of this truck. I said it already, I probably did. Also, not a big fan of the crane. The crane is weak. Just hoping for better. The crane basically only picks up cargo and not even full cargo. So I don't even know if it can't pick up the truck. I don't even know if it can pick up like four slot cargo. Pick up 2-slot cargo just fine. And it bounces all over the place. Like I said, it's like almost like the connection between the cab and the back end isn't fully connected. It completely twists and turns all over the place. Okay. I'm not even looking. We're just gonna follow the path. I know once we get to the water, just a little slow roller, I'll put it in the low plus at that point. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This is Lion. What the hell am I listening to? It is loud. Ooh, Hans Zimmer. This is The Last Samurai. Oh, I forgot that. The Last Samurai. This is the instrumental stuff in the background. So probably drowned out the engine by now. Can't see shit. Can I just go to first person, maybe? That place is a cool cab interior for sure. Got the old American vibe for sure, the big front end on it. Okay, here comes the sploosh. Missed opportunities could have gave us gators right here. That dirt path kind of looks like a gator. This sits well above the water, unlike the truck I was using yesterday. I just flooded the engine on this truck. If I had the other truck, I wouldn't have to worry about flooding the engine, but this is what it is. Yeah, I was putting that low plus, I won't ever stop if I do that. I can say this thing does get really good gas mileage. I mean, I was at 440. I went from the other side of the map to the other side of the map. And then now we're basically going through the middle. So, the middle back way and then halfway back, and then we'll use 100 liters. So, alright. We're just saying back in all-wheel drive, I guess. We were just, I think because I killed that engine. But now it's really taking damage. I think because I killed that engine, this thing is moving like molasses, but we'll get there. We're almost to the main road again. Does still have engine power somehow. I don't really need it on, but why not? Okay, turn off the engine again right about here. I don't want to kill it. Good news is, if I do one more mission after this, I don't have to go back this way, so it shouldn't be too hard. I do have to go a different way, though. Well, I might actually have to go back. I have to go to that same depot to pick up service spare parts, so I guess we'll find out. Pick up the generator first, drop off the generator, go over, pick up the service spare parts, then go back and drop those off. That'll be the done of the next mission. Okay. Turn that beautiful engine back on. nice little bridge here. Is this one gonna fall apart on me? Nope. Almost there. I thought I delivered it to a place that's freaking flooded, but okay. Alright, so that was the tricky descent. Let's jump back over to the Mastodon. Okay, the next mission, what time is it? 12:04. Let's try to get at least one more mission in, which is going to be this one? No. Off-road trailer scout, which I think has already been delivered. Consumables, Southern Tower, Eastern Tower. Oh man, okay, that's a big one. Scout fuel trailer that I've passed up a dozen times, and one cargo container. Is that a 2-slot or a 4-slot? Can't remember. Okay, this is the service trailer. Okay. This is the Scout 800. This is the water. Juicing up. Which has to go there, and then the generator that I'm nearby has to go here. So we'll pick up the generator. We'll drop that off first, so it'd be amazing if I could just drop down here. You know I'm gonna try that. Just saying. I can't go that way. How the fuck do we get over there? How do I get over there? I can't actually go through this way. Yeah. Unless this is like a drive over this way. I don't think it is. I don't know, I guess when we get here we'll figure it out. Juicing up. That's the next one. Lights are on. Camera. Action. Let's go. Okay, so what do we do already? Northern Southern Bridge. Phase up or so fast or something? I don't know, something like that. Sky high. Now we got juicing up. This is a generator. Now we're gonna just we're gonna do this like an idiot. Oh yeah, somehow we didn't lose any damage there, because that makes total sense. Yep. Did that. Did that. It was very graceful, did you notice that? The concrete slabs on the ground here. Too bad we couldn't use those for something. Well, we can just cross over here. Okay, good. I was about to say, how the fuck are we getting over there? It didn't look like you could cross over here, but that worked out. Alright, so here's the generator. It's gonna be great, because if we just went and picked up the service spare parts next, and then did the generator all together. Let's see what that brings us. Alright, so we are here, we have to go over there, but we have to go here to pick up those service spare parts. Definitely not getting through that. Does it tell us what those work sites need? 2 consumables, 2 cement. Where do you get 2 consumables and 2 cement? What's at port? Nothing we need. Wait a second, there's 2 service spare parts here. Isn't that what this mission needs? Yes. Probably need the service spare parts for something else, but guess what? We're gonna do it all in one go. That's interesting. An empty container. That's something new. Extended, I can't fit. We have a cabin. We have two service spare parts. Cargo container is 2 slots. What was that cargo container mission? Where the hell am I at? I'm over there. Alright, screw it. We got it. We got what you need, right? We got the juicing up. 2 service spare parts. Alright, we only have to go there. So, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way. Across this lonely bridge. Wait, is that connected? I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Alright, we'll drop off this. Make an antenna. Alright. Got the beast intact. Here we go. Generators on. Service spare parts on the back. Let's go. Well, that generator must be happier than I thought it was. The truck did not want to start it going. The most part is I think it's actually paved until we get to that scouting trail. See, here's this truck, but there's no mission for this, I don't think. This is an actual truck, but it's nothing I can change into. Oh, wait. You need to repair the HI bit before you can use it. Okay, let's repair it. Why is it not letting me do it? See, I think that's an actual mission. It's not letting me connect to that. Damn, that sucks. Wonder if that's what mission is that? Oh, look at that. A warehouse opened up. There's another warehouse right there. There's another gateway right there. Oh my god. Transformer. Alright, interesting. That's not what I meant to do, by the way. Sorry about that. So this opens up another warehouse. Where the hell do you get panel pipes from? Interesting. I haven't been over there yet. I'm just wondering where you get this truck at. Nope. Oh, go back. Bridging the gap. That's that main bridge I need fixed. 2 service spare parts, 3 wooden planks. Ooh, we gotta do that. That opened this big bridge up. There's another big bridge on here somewhere, right? There's this one and this one. Nice. Alright. Who would have thought that the part of the bridges would have been in contracts? I don't know what that truck is, by the way, but it's one of the trucks that we need and or we unlocked, but I can't do anything with it. Alright, Vice City theme song, let's go. Excuse me. See how long I can go into nighttime before I need to turn everything else on. So I try not to. I don't normally try to actually. Normally try to. I can't even talk. Turn like switch to daytime. I try to always go through just. Definitely when I'm not even streaming, I try to just play the game as it's supposed to be. Go through daytime to nighttime cycles. This is an interesting bridge. Bridges are not built for a big truck like this. Nope. Nope. When in doubt, just floor it. Big wasteland down there that I wasn't prepared to go to. There's also a big water area down there. You know what? I'm looking at the stream and it looks incredibly hard to actually see, so I'm gonna just go put the morning on, even though I didn't want to do that. Little shack right there. Where the fuck am I going? Holy shit. I'm glad this generator's going to the ends of the earth with us. I feel like we might have been better to drop it down to the wasteland right there. Oh, we literally could have. Would have been no problem because we had to go through this area anyways. Food for thought next time we go through here. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Welcome to the stream, everybody. SnowRunner Sundays, I guess when we start calling it. We did Sunday last week, too. Oh my god, look at this right there. Oh my god, I'm glad we don't have to worry about packing anything in that generator. That's the first time ever that I've lost full engine power there. It's like we almost stalled out. Doing some unlegit shit right now. We're almost there though. One thing. Drop this off. Boom. 10:450. Juicing up. What time is it? 12:17. Do we have enough time to do one more mission? Supplying vacations? That just says. So you don't have that task. Interesting. We'll have to take a drive. See what this is about, because they don't actually have that unlocked here. Alright, so that one's done. We're gonna take a little drive first, check out what this mission is, because I don't actually have it unlocked. Take a sharp left turn here in a minute. Jesus. Well, this thing keeps flipping over side after side. I was feeling that, like, if it actually turtled, like, on the roof, I don't know if I'd be able to flip it back over. If it didn't have an autonomous launch on it, because it is odd. Wasn't like the twin steer last week, though, or the other night. Would not fucking flip over. It saved my life. Alright, so apparently we're just gonna drive through this. Alright, let's see what this is, because yeah, I don't have this one for some reason. I must have not drove this far. Two consumables, a lot of consumables on this map. So what I was interested in, there's a bridge right there. Is that the bridge I was thinking of? That's a different bridge. What the hell's sitting over here? What is this? It's a long ass truck. Oh, it's the Atom. I don't want that. Fuck that thing. That thing sucks. That's a long ways to go. One metal beam, 2 planks. And where am I at? Where the hell am I at? I'm on the other side of the map, aren't I? I'm up here. And that fixes that. So we'd have to get to there. Oh my god, I'm gonna get there first. Then go here, and then go there. Then it must be a better mission for someone at the garage. Alright, so there's that. Oh, why does it keep clicking off? Signal all around. Good god. Okay. Test of strength. Visit, visit, and visit. Is this on the... This is on the other side, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, those are the other maps. Okay. We could get the the wooden planks, however, over there. What is this? Plans right there. Plan right there, I think, is only a one-piece. So that's going to be interesting to try to pull 3 out of there, but... Let's do this. Let's do this. Bridging the gap. This will be the last thing we do tonight. It'll be by that time we 1 o'clock. So this will be our 6th mission we're working on. Bridging the gap. Okay, so we need to get over there to pick up 2 service spare parts. I'm assuming we can get through here this way. There's a big open area here. I think we actually have to go that way. How big this truck is. You think I can get across here? There's only one way to find out. Those 2 service spare parts. We have to get them over there. The infamous bridge that we've seen a billion times already today. Fill up on some gas while we're here. Fix and fuel up the truck. Which is, again, a task I don't have, that's crazy. So we'll get that. And then we'll head down the road to this. Drop off the service spare parts. Alright, let's take a little drive. Hopefully we can just cross this river. Yeah, there's that. Interesting. Well, don't hold on to our breath. We're going to go for it. Ah, alright, there we go. Nice, nice. Alright, here we go. Worked out better than I thought it was going to be. So there is a plaid over there in that area, but I'm pretty sure it does not have a 2 flatbed on it. I think it's a 1 flatbed. So I don't know if I can actually pull 3 planks with it, but we're going to try our best. I knew there was a reason why I left it there, I guess. Plaid is an in-game truck. It is not a mod. At least that version isn't. So hopefully I have enough gas to get where I'm going. Plan. Sure is no shortage of water on this map. Like I said, I was going to go to 1, and I'm glad. I'm glad that we're getting 2. This is an actual contract, by the way. That's what I'm doing, but it'll bridge one of the. Come on, what the fuck are we doing? It'll take care of one of the main bridges, so that's a plus. And I think the next time we're on, we're going to do the other contract to do the other main bridge. At least we'll have the bridges knocked out. Looks like the other tasks that are left, are majority of them, other than the antennas, the majority of them are like, go pick up a Scout 800. There seems to be a lot of consumables, so that'll be a big thing. I was going to say 2-wheel it, but more like 4-wheel it. Or 8-wheel it. Forgot these are 16 wheels on here, not just 8. Glad that these are unlimited. See, I blew through 4 of them by accident earlier. Bridging the gap. In retrospect, I probably should lower my suspension, but we're just gonna let it ride. I flip over. Oh my god. See, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck am I hitting? It's almost like I'm hitting more shit with the race suspension than I was before the lowered, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Breaker. I'll fall off this thing. I was thinking in retrospect, I probably should have drove over here, because this truck actually has the ability to carry 4 pieces, and then technically a 5th if I want to throw it on, but it's alright. We'll try to do it with the plaid. Alright, not too far away to get part of this mission done. Drop this off and take a short break. I gotta run and turn on my air conditioner in my back room. It's getting to be like a sauna in here. And I gotta wet my whistle. You know what I mean? I was gonna get some gas. I don't know if we're gonna use it. I might just leave this truck on the map and then keep using it next time I'm on. So I might as well just get some gas. fuel up while driving. I have no problem having extra gas because I have plenty of reserves, but why not pick up when you can, you know? Wait, what? Well, that's a train store. I was like, what? I don't remember garage. That'd be weird to have two garages on one map, wouldn't it? I don't know. But... Oh, that's the mission with the frickin'... That's the mission. With the damn... Fix it and fuel it. Alright, well, I don't know. What's it? This says working on? I think it is. Remember, I was like, oh, I don't have that mission. Well, there it is. That was the one to get that other truck that I passed up. Well, at least we have it unlocked now. I don't know the next one will be over there, so. Yeah, there's definitely no moving over with this truck. You're sharing the whole road. Dropping off 2 service spare parts. Here we go. Alright, 3 wooden planks. Push this off to the side. Alright, plaid. And 14 liters to go. How much do I have in repair and refuel? Repair's good. Refuel is 160. Okay, we're good on fuel. How am I going to get 3 planks on here is the question. We're going to try it though. We're going to try 3 planks. I hope we can do it. I wish I was like close to a trailer store, but I'm not. And I don't think there's a trailer anywhere in this bit. Pretty sure that this atom that's sitting here is a repair thing. It is 100% a repair thing. So there's that. Let's go back to the plaid. Well, let's see what happens. Be interested to see 3 planks on the back of this, though. That we're gonna try it. This thing is a beast for sure. This is a beautiful song. The Cowboy Jig. Stair Frazier? Cantaloupe House. Whatever that means. Maybe that's a movie. Alright. Instantly took damage, which was interesting. This thing is slow, but she is a beast. Right now I'm not burning that much fuel, but I am only not running all-wheel drive, so... There it is, some more damage. What do I think about all-wheel drive? Yeah, well, that's out the window now, isn't it? Got, again, this isn't a mod, so trying to do this. Come on. What are we doing here? Sometimes I don't, these big trucks I don't really care for sometimes because it's like, you have all the power in the world to go up hills and down hills and through the mud, but as soon as you hit like the littlest of pebble, no, I'm not saying boulder, I'm saying pebble, it's like, nope, I don't want to go over that. Drives me absolutely freaking nuts. don't know how we're gonna pick up 3 planks, but there's a will, there's a way. There's a will, so there might be a way. Love that there's a oh shit handle for the entire back seat. Probably the best horn all day. Alright, Disco, you be proud of me, buddy. Because we're gonna try to pick up 3 planks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go fill up over here first. Wait, do we have to go back out this way? Where do I have to go? I have to go over there. We're going back this way? Or are we gonna cross here? Oh, we want to go back through there. We're gonna go back through there. Let's go this way. Do this shitty area again. I think I've been through here already once before. Wait, is this here? No, I don't want to go. I want to go this way. How do I get over there? See this? How do I get there? I think this is the way we go. If this was a mod, I would eat myself off the map, but it's not, so... Okay. Do this to there. Go this way. Through the factory. Wasting all the gas in the world right now. That'll get us to there. Okay, so I'm gonna fill up, pick up, and drive that way. Bridging the gap. Well, I have fuel resources, but we might as well pick them up from this. Alright, cool. She is almost like, it's like visiting a service station just now. Just idling, I burned through 1 to 2 liters of fuel, which is just crazy to think about, but okay. Can't believe I'm going to try and put 3 planks on my truck. It's either going to be a great idea or the stupidest idea I ever had. I also see no trailers, because I was like, yeah, I'll just easily use a trailer, but... Wait a second. Do I gotta bring over logs, bro? Damn. Alright, so the real question is, here's the sawmill. Never goes as planned, does it? What time is it? Whew, it's gonna be pushing for time here. Is the logging area on the other map? So many work sites. Ah, it is on the other map. I think short logs makes wooden planks. For all these work sites, like if I come over here. Good God. Alright, well, we need to get 2, 3, I think, what does it say here? I don't even know what it tells us, what, how many wooden planks you need. Oh, medium logs. 1 medium log can make 3 wooden planks, is that what it's telling me? Not really sure about that. Alright, well, we started it, so we're gonna finish it. Can't do it with this though. I'm gonna need an actual truck that can hold At least 2 medium logs. Truck store. Big fan of these barge ones. Do we just use this? Medium log frame. Well, about the dairy, but does this dairy have an ant? There's no way this has an ant, no. Too short of a frame. This does not have it either. Does this one have it? No. I love the dairy, but it doesn't have much on it. This is what I was just driving. Try something different. I feel like I used this before already. Maybe not. Let's buy it. Alright, we're going balls to the wall. Million torque, because why not? We're going to do this one, the advanced special. I'm going to go raise like an idiot. Raise isn't always the best, so look out for that. Some big old Tiger tires on there. That's where it's at. Tiger tires. The biggest ones. I have no idea where that's actually sitting, but it's got plenty of repair points. A submarine snorkel, which is interesting. Okay. Need a medium logging frame, but I can't put a crane on it, so hopefully nothing happens. We want all the lights, right? Sure. I have no idea what this is, but it's creeping the shit out of me. Let's go ahead and turn that away. Exhausts. Sure. Drop them down. Let's go yellow. Just go with the piss yellow. Why not? Or crate, what's this one? Track rescue unit, even though it's not that. Alright, we have 1,150 liters of fuel. It comes with a shit ton. Alright, so basically screw all that. I have to drive to the entrance. Isn't there like an entrance up here or something? There's that entrance. Where's the other one's over here? None of them are close to me. This bridge is open, but this is not. Alright. Gotta hope I only need one set of medium logs. Or do I take... it's so, like, shitty going this... Like, going there with... Because, like, pulling stuff behind you just doesn't work in this map. You know, like, it's almost like you have to go one at a time. It's just shitty. How do I get over there? I thought both entrances are on the other side of the map. Okay. It's definitely not going to be 1 o'clock. It's going to be like a 2 o'clock. But you guys are watching, so that just gives me the ambition to keep going. Let's just hope that we only need one set of medium logs to do 3 planks, because that's what it looked like it said, but... Oh! Oh my god, I'm glad I'm in a mod, because that would have just murdered us. Because I have excellent tires for everything, but it's not doing that. It's running all over the place on the road, so... P12 definitely sits up high, but I am at a raised high level, so... It sucks is, I'm gonna need more because the other bridge, I think, also takes points. So, I'll have to go back again, but, oh well, at least we know where to go with them. And I'll have a logging truck on the other side of the map now, so, although this is a mod, so, if I play with somebody, there's that, because then this doesn't happen. It uses... But maybe I can do them both before I join someone again. Just now joining, it says we've done 2 tasks, but we're actually in 5 tasks and trying to complete the 6th. The only problem is the 6th task requires wood planks. The other problem is I don't have any more wooden planks on this map, so how to do it? You gotta drive to the other map, pick up medium logs from the logging station, then drive back to this map, drop them off, and make 3 wooden planks, and then drive that back across the map to finish the 6th mission. I say 6 missions instead of tasks because the first 5 were tasks. This is actually a contract, bridging the gap. Right. Oh yeah, there we go. Hop and a jump. It's awesome that we're on road the whole time. I minutes go by real fast. Wonder what that big trailer's for. I'm gonna stop real quick. I don't need anything but metal rolls, metal beams. Okay. Good to know. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. Let me run up. Let me run to my bedroom real quick and turn the air conditioner on. Because if not, it's gonna be a scorcher by the time I go to bed. Oh man. Alright. Gotta get a drink of my cold water. All that talking. Get dry real easily. Alright, this thing definitely burns through the gas. But it's freaking fast, so that's what I want. It's also got great headlights. They're freaking white. They're almost like they're neons or something. Not neon, yeah, neons or like LCDs or something. LEDs, is that what I'm thinking of? LEDs. Here's a bridge that's broken. Probably no way to fix that, so you get a big truck that just ramps it, no problem. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, the, how do we get there? But we're gonna do it anyways. Alright, here comes the gas guzzles now. All-wheel drive, baby. I think I got the race suspension will be drawn. Oh wait, never mind. This has submarine mode, which I'd really like to try out. Pretty much so we could just drive underwater. I haven't gotten anywhere deep enough to do that. I'll probably go right out there and do it, but I'm trying to get a mission done, so maybe at the end, if I'm near water, I'll do it. I might get anywhere. We're gonna be at a bridge. The freaking the mod literally says exhaust submarine mode, drive underwater. So I mean, you kind of want to test that, you know. I've actually been driving with that all-wheel drive on this whole time, which is incredible. Taiga tires are amazing. I only hope that the log station is nearby when you get across the other side. If not, it's going to be a long road. I should have brought a flatbed with me because it's still only a plaid. Like, I still have to somehow figure out how to get 3. Unless I stick them on this truck, like unload and then put two planks inside of this truck. That would be an interesting tale. Can't pack them, but you can pack them on the plaid. I don't know. One thing at a time, I guess. Let's get the logs first and then figure out the rest on the way back. Alright. We gotta go to the sawmill. There's not the sawmill. Where the fuck is the sawmill at? It's over there. The biggest problem is a lot of work sites in between. It'd be really cool if the work sites were repairing fuel points, because I'd be able to do it no problem. Guess we'll just drive through them and see. Oh, excuse me. Look at this. Oh. I did not know I had that sitting here. Forgot all about this, to be honest with you. Just let's refuel that. We don't need to refuel that thing's got a freaking tank. Alright, there we go. Oh, I probably should have actually. Okay, it was just allowed into the other one. Alright. Look at those lights. Those lights are so good. Again, I'm hoping that these work sites I'm about to drive through are repairing fuel, because that'd be amazing. But knowing our luck, probably not. We'll just check them out and see what happens. Fuck, let's put that all driving, because the faster we get it done, the faster is the better. Better is the faster it is. I don't know, I can't even fucking talk right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I get tired, but I promise I get this mission done, so we're freaking gonna do it. I don't have to be up too early tomorrow, so that's a plus. Oh boy, where the fuck am I at? Alright, here we go. This map's a little bit more darker, but it's about the same as the other map, just there's no room for trailers. It's just straight, you know, off-road trails that there's no way you're gonna put trailers through here. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to, but I'm not doing it right now. Oh shit. I think I didn't take any damage, but there's one of them stupid bridges. When in doubt, winch yourself. Come on. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do there, because I don't think there's any missions to actually fix those broken bridges. Maybe there are, I don't know. This is why you map out the entirety. So you can just drive and know where to go. Well, let's hope this first work site is something I can just do. Interesting. Medium logs and short logs. If I can do the medium log, I won't be able to do the short log. Oh, there's a big fuel tanker in here. Interesting. This is the same thing. Choose service for. At least you can drive around this stuff. Like, you don't have to you don't have to do them. Actually drive around them, so that's good. They're probably just a big tanker in there, so that's interesting. But you can drive around that stuff, you don't actually have to fix them, so that's a plus. I was hoping it was going to be like, hey, give us some repair points. Would have totally been able to do it, no problem. last Mohicans, anybody? Was that a visit? I just visited something there. Listen to me hum, huh? I'm a better hummer than a singer, so I guess it works out. Man, we are fucking flying through here. Holy shit, in a handbasket. We're gonna actually turn around, by the way. We're gonna go over this way and then go back. Never mind, we're not going that way. Oh boy. I guess this is a road right here. Okay. Medium logs on. Okay, unfortunately I have to go back the same way we came because I don't think that's any closer than where I'm going. That's the bridge, but I have to go there. This is the way we came was the best way because the other place is way over here. Yeah. So where did we come from? Where do we go? Diddly 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 doo. We came from this way. Alright, so is this the way we came? I don't know. I don't know. Taking an alternate route, I think. Whichever which way gets us there, I don't really care. Alright, let's hope that we stay afloat and we don't bounce all over the place, because I don't have a way to pick these up, because it wouldn't give me a crane. Which sucks. I love doing logging missions. I don't love doing logging missions when I can't carry a crane with the logging. So, because all you need is like a little bit of rollover, and as soon as the logs are not in uniform, it's almost impossible without a crane to actually put them back in. What is that? Pretty sure this is considered not nighttime either. Oh, it is a nighttime. Okay. Pretty dark. For sure. That's cool, but I can't see anything. Let's go to the morning. Alright guys, I feel like we gotta take a picture here. That's not what I'm looking for. Isn't there like a... There we go. Yeah, snow in the tropics. Let's go there. Go on, I guess. Just trying to get a cool picture, guys. In case you're just joining. Yeah, there's a picture. Boom. Alright. Time to do it, guys. Sometimes you gotta play around with the photos, you know? Alright, we're getting there. Bridging of the Gap contract, which is part of this one, I believe. Yeah. Administration Regional blah 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 blah. Gotta get the medium logs back, make 3 wooden planks, because I'm pretty sure that's what it said. If I have to do more, I'm probably not going to do it. But, yeah, three medium logs, make the wooden planks, and then somehow, miraculously, put 3 wooden planks on a thing that's only meant for 1 slot. This is not the way we came, but we're gonna go this way. It's gonna be treacherous. I don't have a way to lower my suspension, so the high suspension is definitely not needed right now, but we gotta be a lot more patient with the drive back, because one wrong move and you are dropping these logs like nobody's business. I do not like that. Is this an AGL? It is AGL, okay. That explains a lot, because I thought it was gonna... It handles like the BART, but it doesn't twist, so there's that. Alright, the good thing is we can get up and down this area, it's easier. Don't need a winch. There's a factory for sure over there. I said this, I think, in the last stream. If not, when I was scouting by myself, I said it. You know what is not in this game, in this thing, is the quarry. No quarries. And that's awesome, because I think the way these 2 maps are, it would be almost impossible to throw a quarry into the mix. Like, you already can't do anything with a trailer, so... I mean, I've seen trailers that you have to pick up, but... Unless you... I don't know, there was a bug in front of me. Unless you really have to do it, I wouldn't advise it. And normally I'm all about trailers, but not today. Whoa! Calm down there, sugar tits. This thing is a beast! It's gotta be 1 o'clock by now, right? 1:08. Well, we're going for a 3-hour stream, I suppose. I think it's been 2 hours already. How long has it been? Yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Maybe we can get another 45 out of this. I'm moving a lot faster than I thought, because I actually did not think we were this close to that truck. Please stay together when I jump over to the other side. Ooh, that's a good song, Misty Mountains. I'm gonna put this on repeat. Misty Mountains from Lord of the Rings. Hobbits. There's a big tree in the middle of the forest. Alright. We gotta get to the sawmill. Unfortunately, there's no easy way. Wait, is this the way? Is this the place I think this is the place we opened where I can just go this way, I think. Oh god, we have to take this treacherous shit to get there? Oh, I hate this road, dude. This is the worst road in the whole game. Alright, well, it is what it is. So... Which I believe we have to go around. Yep. Truck there, so that's a plus. Alright, here we go, guys. gals, anyone that's watching, I appreciate you. You don't even have to go through any crazy water at the moment. Oh, God. Why? God, that freaked the shit out of me. I thought for sure we were rolling. Wait, is that where I was like, is this... It doesn't show it on the map, but that is a drive-through. It just doesn't look like it. Why drive around when you can cheat the system, you know? Slowly but surely, my name's not Shirley, we'll get her there. Don't have to worry about gas, because this thing has a shit ton of it. Well, you know what? Have I been running without beacons on this whole time? I don't know. Never want to go without beacons, that's all I know. Beacons, the beacons give you extra strength, I think. Something like that. Extra mobility. Welcome to the stream! Late night SnowRunner. I guess it depends on where you're at, but I'm in the Midwest. And it's late. Going on 2 a.m. Definitely gotta get some sleep. Got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. But we're going to finish this mission as I started it, this contract. Bridging the gap. We're gonna finish it somehow. Oh, somehow we're gonna deliver 3 planks on a 1-slot cargo bed. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna figure it out. Right. Oh, fuck do I get down there? There's no way this thing just goes down there, right? We're gonna have to go around. At least we're almost there. I think we got to make this same road again to do the other bridge. We're gonna do medium logs again. Then if we want to do the work sites on the other map, we got to get another. We got to basically bring a small log trailer over because that thing needs medium and small logs to make a bridge on the other map. Okay, we're almost there. Now we gotta drive back across the other side of this map and drop off 3 planks. And hopefully we can do it. Like I said, we gotta do it with 1-slot cargo. How we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it work. I just roll it right here at the end. Pray for us, because we gotta fit. We're gonna pack 1 on and then somehow get 2 others on here. This is gonna be interesting. Let's actually start off the engine because it's gonna take a minute. All right, so 1, 2. Alright. I do have to turn on the engine, don't I? Yep. Okay, so crane mode. Yep, there's that. Nope. Storage. 7 cargo left. Really? Did I made 9 with the medium logs? Very confused by this. It said there wasn't enough, but now all of a sudden there's 6 more left. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if this is even going to be possible because I don't think I can actually lift this higher than that. This is unlegit, by the way. Boy, that's what I was afraid of. I don't know if I can actually do this or not. If this works, dude, who needs trailers if this works? But yeah, that's how I'm driving there, like this. I have no hope for us, by the way. Anyways, we gotta get to there from here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do some treacherous roads to get there. That's not where I'm actually trying to go. Remember, how am I getting there? I need to go this way again. How do we get there? We have to go... I honestly don't know if this is actually going to work, but... Gotta try our best, right? If we can get here, it'd be great, but I don't have a truck to fit that trailer. If we get to the pavement, it'll be that much better. Alright, guys, here we go. Oh, no. Good God. Ain't no way this works, bro. You try to get a picture and you can't because your thing is all the way out there. Yeah, I hope this works. I don't see this working, but I don't have any other option at this moment, so. That second one's barely hanging on. We have to go slow, I guess. This is what this thing excels in doing, is going slow. God, this is stupid. This is so dumb. Oh man, this is so stupid. Why not Yeti? Why didn't I just go get a damn trailer or something? Oh my God, this is so dumb. One wrong move, this thing falls over, you know? Oh, like that. Oh boy. If there was ever a time to take a thumbnail, I mean... If we get there like this, dude, without having to restack it, I'll be shocked. Like I said, the one thing good that this truck does is go slow. We just gotta get there. can get to the pavement, we'll be good. But there's a lot between here and the pavement, so. Barely holding them together. But the good thing is the first slot is actually packed in there. It's the other two that you have to worry about. Oh boy. No, 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 no. What I don't want is to go over a hill and I lose the second one. Because at that point, oh man, at that point we're playing search and destroy, I guess. Alright. Gonna have to reposition this, I think. Alright, there's that. Why does this do this? When I'm trying to move this way, it's trying to drop down all the time. Wow. I mean, it's definitely sitting on there better now. Oh, God. Alright, here we go again. Whew, this is gonna take some patience. For sure, for sure. I mean, I think I have those stacked straight up and down as possible. The crane's not long enough. I need it to be like a little bit taller. But it is what it is. It's stacked a lot better this time around than it was the first time, so. Look at that big ass area over there. Be careful, I gotta be careful on all the bumps, because, again, two things aren't actually attached. Back for that low plus. Oh, I forgot. I think we do have to go through the water, don't we? Fuck, I forgot about that. That's alright. I think we have to go right. Can't go left. Alright, let's hope this girl can do it. We'll be treading water. And it's gonna be slow. And I'm not using a winch, because the winch is on the damn crane. Gotta go left here. Yep. This part's fine. It's when you get to the green shit is the problem. That you're just like slow mo, so you're literally in the swamp. What the fuck? The hell did I just hit? Damn, I fucking took repair. Damn. I busted my shocks and a tire there. That was crazy. Probably because I got too much weight on the back of this thing. Alright, there we go. Put this back in low plus so we can get there. This is a sight to see right here. I'd love to stop and take a picture right here, but I feel like if I do that, I ain't moving. Stupid things to do in the game. This is one of them. I mean, it's working. We're getting there. I was thinking we haven't hit any massive trees lately, so I feel like that part's coming. Just hit a big rock or something. Blew a tire, blew over shocks. It made no sense just now, but let's go back to auto. Come on, Plaid. I think we're probably halfway there. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it. Three amigos, Steve Martin, anybody? I gotta change the song. I've been listening to Misty Mountains this whole time. The Dark Knight Rises, huh? I'm good there. Oh, there we go. Raiders of Rohan. It's another Lords of the Rings song. Alright. How far are we? Okay, we're getting there. Once we get here, we're good. We're almost there. We're gonna have to do this one at a time. We're gonna have to, like, unload, pack, but we'll get there. That factory's calling our name. Oh no! No, I forgot about this part! Fuck, is there nowhere else a way around this? Oh, there is a way. It's to go this way. Damn it, we're gonna have to go this way. Gotta hope I can get up that. Gonna have to go this way. I forgot about that stupid bridge. If I was in a modded truck, I'd have no problem going over that, but we ain't doing that with this. I was getting excited about that. Remember I said if we get to the bridge, if we get to the pavement, we're good. Well, now we have to go around some more dirt. We've gotten this far. What's another few feet? Meters, miles, whatever we're in. She's doing all she can. Welcome to the stream, late night. It's what, almost 2 a.m. here, I think. 1:30. We will get done before 2 a.m. it looks like. Five tasks and one contract. Gonna get that one contract done, bridging the gap, which is in the second part of contracts. Slow down, slow down. No reason to rush. This fucking way, this part right here, this is where I fucking... Nope, not doing that. This damn area right here is where I rolled my twin steer. Definitely not planning on rolling it now. Back to low plus. What up, Christy? What up? This is what's up right here. Doing the old trucking. Start a mission and then, you know, an hour later still doing the same mission. That's how SnowRunner is. The fear of logging out and losing all the progress. So, like, screw it, 1 o'clock now becomes 2 o'clock. This is unlegit. I don't even know if you can actually do this in real time. You probably could travel like this, but it'd be very unlegit. Definitely no bridges. You can take out any bridges doing this. Chugger. We're almost there. Gotta get to the pavement. Gotta get to the pavement. Wait, is that the road? No, the road's down below me. Shit. Don't flip. Don't flip. Doing this whole thing without a winch is scary enough. Oh god, we made it to pavement. Made pavement, everybody. We're almost there. Then we'll have a big bridge done. And I gotta get, but next time I'm on, we're gonna do the other bridge. This baby in first person. Can we see? Hang on. Can I actually see I can't see it. I was thinking I could see I can't. If I could see it in the mirror, but a crazy spread on the back end of this. No problem with first person, we can't really tell what's going on back there, so let's just go back to this. Let's do this again, but we're definitely going to go get a flatbed. We're not going to try to do this, you know, attempt again. Not doing it again tonight, but next time we're on, we'll do the other big bridge, but I will definitely have a better setup than one slot cargo. We're here! The other truck is on the other side. That's where we're at, though. Alright. Somehow planks and service spare parts are going to build us a concrete bridge here. Cargo. Drop. Now we're going to pack. Okay, I lied. We're going to go to crane. Now we're going to go to pack. We're Gotta go to cargo, unload. Let me open this up again. Go here. Pack. Cargo. Plop. Ta-da! 10,000. I think we actually got paid more in the other one. So that was called Bridging the Gap. If you want to know where that's at, this is a contract right here in the second contracts, which is here. And then this is the next bridge we're going to do, which again we're going to need 2 wooden planks, but then we're going to need beams. 1 beam, which is 2, and 2 planks, but this one still has planks now, so I just need a different truck. We'll do it on the next time I'm on. We'll pick up here, we'll take a flatbed over there, and we'll get them both in the same go and drop off way over here. And then we'll have all the bridges connected, so that'll be great. Get those done and out of the way. So, yeah, thanks for joining. Again, that was Bridging the Gap, taking another screenshot here. And, thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And hopefully we'll be back tomorrow or Tuesday. So, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks, Christy. You guys have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.